Welcome to all. Today we'll see the initial setting and setting of the calendar. So that is a basic thing, and to start any schedule, it is very important. So if you click on the MS project, so it is as other MS applications like Excel, Word. It will open screen like this. You can see the screen like this. In this screen you can see the blank project and the templates. You can see some of the templates available. So if any template is required, we can use. Otherwise, we can click on the blank project. So click on the blank project. So it will open the screen like this. You can see left side table. So you can see the my cursor left side table is available. So in the table, all the tasks, duration, start date, finish date, all these things we need to enter. So I'll tell you later in the next chapter how to enter all these things. So in the right side, if you see, this is the timeline is available. It's a calendar is available. So here you can see 22 March, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 29, available here. So when you enter the data at left side in the table, right side, the Gantt chart will be appearing. So now we'll start with the minor setting, smaller setting, what is very necessary. So to do the setting, come to menu. There are some menus: file, task, resource, report, project, view, help, Gantt chart, like that. Gantt chart format like this. There are menus are available. So in this menu, click on the file menu. Click on the file menu. So when you click on the file menu, click on the options. Click on the options. There are various options are available. General options, display, schedule, proofing, save, advanced. So like that, so many options are available. So we require only a schedule option for the time being. So we'll click on the schedule option. In the schedule option, what we have to see, week starts on Sunday, fiscal year starts from January. So these are all the settings available. So first we'll change week starts on say Monday. Stop Sunday, we'll select Monday. So then default start time 8, default end time 17. So all these things will keep as it is, will not change anything. So we will change one more thing, that is new task created. So you can see the new task created. We'll change this new task created from manually to auto schedule. So this will change it to auto schedule. Then other things will keep as it is. So auto schedule task schedule on project start. So this is uh, very important, so that when you enter a new task, it will start from some date. When you auto schedule, it will start from some date. That should be either today's date or it can be project start date. So if you click here, there are two options are available: project start date and current date. So by default, we are taking the project start date. So duration is entered in days, work is entered in hours. Work means it's the resources, so that will be in hours. That is okay. So default task type is a fixed unit. So these are all settings okay for us. So then we'll click on the OK. OK button. Here at the bottom there is a available. It is OK. So now the initial setting is done. So now we have to do calendar setting. Okay, so to start me project, we have to set the calendar, because there will be a lot of holidays we have to enter. There are a lot of rains and all we have to cover. So any other hindrances is there we have to cover. So we'll do the calendar setting. So to do this calendar setting, what we have to do? You have to go to project menu. There are so many menus. In that, you go to project menu, click on the change working time. There is a change working time. Okay. To click on this change working time, so a dialog box will be appearing like this. So you can see the calendar of March. In this, Sunday and Saturday is by default it is showing as a holiday. Okay. And next time you can see working legend. Working is in white color, non-working is in a gray color, then edited working hours is underlined, and then other things, exemption days, which is underlined and with the blue color, and non-default working week, that will be underlined again, yellow color. And here you can see right side of the corner, you can see create new calendar. If you want to create any new calendar, you can click here and you can create a new calendar. And if you see the calendar, there is a standard calendar, it is visible here. So if you click on this drop down menu, drop down button, so it will show you three different calendars: standard calendar, night shift calendar, 24 hours calendar. So these are the different default calendars. You can use any of the calendars based on your project requirement, or you can modify in the standard calendar itself, or you can create a new calendar also. So let us modify the standard calendar first. So now first we want to modify Saturday as a working day. As a construction professional, we require Saturday as a working day. Sunday also we will be working, but Sunday we will not show any working day, because as a practical experience, I am telling you that Sunday you have to keep it as non-working only in your schedule, because there will be some delays. Everything will not go as per plan. There will be some delays. Those delays need some days to recover. So this is the option. Sunday is an option to recover all these delays of the your week. So that is the reason we'll keep Sunday as a non-working day and Saturday as working day. So to do that, what we have to do, you just have to go to one below, and here you can see this exemptions one is available, and another is work week. So we have to do the changes in the work week. So in this, click on the work week. Click on the work week. So it will be appear default, start not applicable, finish not applicable, let it be. So what will click on the details. Here you can see right side there is option called detail. So you will click on the detail. So if you open this, you can see Monday is a working day showing 8 to 12, 13 to 17. Tuesday also same, Wednesday same, Thursday same, Friday same. Saturday it is showing blank. Saturday is non-working day. And Sunday also non-working. So now we have to make Saturday as a working day, right? So what will do? Click on the Saturday. Then you see here there are three options in the right side. There are three options. One is use project default times for people. So default time is Saturday is holiday. So we will not take this. We need next option is set days to non-working day. Then Saturday is already a non-working day. You want to make it as a working day, correct? So what we have to do? We have to go to the next option, set days to specific working time. So here we have to select this. So set working to specific working time. So here type the time, 8 hours, 8 hours to 13 hours, press enter. Okay, then 14 hours, type 14 hours and press enter. Again come to this side, type 17 hours 00, press enter. So now we have entered the working hours as per standard. So what we do, click, press on OK, click on OK. So now you can see Saturday is become working day. It's become white. So Saturday is working day now. So if you see the next month, want to see next month, then come to this side. You can see a small arrow mark below. You can see a small arrow mark above. Okay. So come here, click on the bottom arrow mark. It will go to April. You can see April also Saturday is a holiday. Come down one more month. It will go to May. May also holiday. Working day. Saturday is a working day. Come down June. This is working day. So this is how the entire Saturday of the entire calendar we have made it to working day. Okay. So now we have to set the holidays. So how to set the holidays? Okay. What we have to, you have to come to exemptions. So we are in the work week. Now we have to come to exemptions. So click on the exemption. Okay. Click on the exemption. Then which day is a holiday? So using this arrow button, just select which day is a holiday. Come click on this here. So for example, now May 1st is a holiday. So click on May 1st. Then type what is the reason. Right? Labor Day. Labor Day. So now you can see it is showing underline and color. So if you move your cursor, it will show exemption Labor Day on calendar standard. So this is the standard calendar. So in this one is exempted. So one is a non-working. We have made it as a non-working day. Okay. So similarly, we have to keep on enter the holidays. So May there is no holidays further. June there is no holidays, but I'll add some holidays as a rainy day because there will be heavy rain. So there may be some effect on the area. So that's why I'm selecting holiday. So click on the next row here. Then click on the day on the top calendar and type again exemptions. You type rainy day. Press enter. So it is showing rainy day. Suppose if there is a continuous rain, you want to make continuous rain, then you have to select 2 days, 3 days like that. Then press enter. Okay. So it is showing 3 days as a non-working day in the month of June. Now continuously it is showing 3 days as a non-working day. Okay. So or you can select only single day as a non-working day. So select click on the 25, click here, click on the 25 and then type rainy day. So it is made one day as a holiday because it's rainy day. So come to next month again July also will put one day as a holiday due to rainy day. Then maybe another day randomly I selected another day as a rainy day. Then July is over. Then August 15 is a holiday. Click on August 15. So come down to exemptions. Type Independence Independence Day 15th August. Then September maybe September 9th is a Ganesh Chaturthi. So type it on Ganesh Chaturthi is a holiday. And come to next October 2nd is a holiday. So type Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti. So like this, you have to make holidays. You have to enter holidays of the whole calendar year and are required for whole project. If your project is 2 years duration or 3 years duration, so all the 3 years holidays you have to enter before entering going into preparation of your schedule. So this is very important. Otherwise, what will happen? You will be giving a wrong picture to the execution team or the management. So this is how we have to enter the calendar holiday. We have to make it. I hope everyone understood this. So now let us see how to create a new calendar. So click here on the new calendar. Come top corner, you can see create a new calendar. Click here, create new calendar. So there are two options. One is create new calendar, new base calendar, mark a copy of the calendar. So here three calendars are available: standard, night shift, and 24 hours. Whichever you want to make copy, you can make the copy. So let us see how to make the copy. So click on standard calendar. So copy of standard calendar. You change the name as, just click here and select and type it as your project name XYZ project. Okay, or you can say ABC project. Okay, click on. So if you want to save changes made to the base calendar, yes. So now ABC calendar is created. So automatically what are the changes we have made to our standard calendar is also appearing here, or by default it is appearing here. So now if you click here, you can see one more additional calendar along with the default calendar. So default calendars are 24 hours calendar, night shift calendar, and standard calendar, and ABC project calendar. So like this, now one more additional calendar added here. Okay. So now how to create a new calendar without copying? So just click again, create new base calendar. So you can give calendar name ABC ABC calendar, or any other name you can give, and just click on OK. So now again it is appearing ABC calendar. You can see in the top it is showing all default settings only. So there is no holidays is set. The only even Saturdays also it is showing as normal. So because we did not do any changes, we have created a new base calendar. So base calendar it is showing all default settings only it is showing. So now we can make in the base calendar whatever changes we want to make. We can make it as I told earlier. So this is how we have to set our calendar. Okay. So now we can, if you click here, you can see one more calendar. So along with the default calendar. So first three are default. 24 hours is the default. Night shift is the default calendar. And standard project calendar is the default calendar. ABC project we have copied from standard, and ABC calendar we have created a new base calendar. So this is how we have to create the calendar, and we have to do the settings of the calendar. Then click on OK. So now it will affect on your schedule. So whenever you are making the schedule, these holidays it will show it as a non-working day. Again, you can go and check what all changes you have made. Go to change working time. So you can see standard project calendar. So what are the changes we have made? All the details we have entered is already available here. And if you see the other calendar, ABC project, it is there, and ABC calendar also is available here. Okay, click on OK. So now we have to assign this calendar to our project. So how we'll make a small setting. So with that we can assign the calendar to our project. So for that what we do? Same project menu. Click on the project menu. Click on project information. So click on the project information. When you click on the project information, you can see a dialog box here like this. So here you can see start date of the project, current date, finish date will not come, it is default. Schedule from, so schedule from project start date. So you can do two ways of schedule. One is schedule from the start date. You click in the drop down menu, it will show another option which is schedule from the finish date. So your finish date is fixed. So from there you want to do the schedule so that you can see what should be your start date. So you can do backworking. Normally by default all we will be doing project schedule from the start date only, which is easy. It will not be confusing. Otherwise, end date will from starting from end date will be confusing. So we'll select project start date. So now start date of the project you have to decide, or if you know the start date of project, your LOA, BOQ, you can see what is the start date of the project. So for our learning purpose, we will make start date of project as a 1st April 2026. So now we have changed our start date of the project. So if you add any activities, this will take from the 1st April 26 only. Okay. So now we have to set the calendar. So you can see here calendar is available. If you click on this option, you can see whatever calendar we have entered there in the calendar setting, those calendars are visible here. You can see 24 hours calendar, ABC calendar, ABC project, night shift, standard. So whatever calendar we want, we can select. Say we can say ABC calendar, or we can say standard. ABC calendar we have selected and say OK. So now calendar is assigned to this project, this schedule. So this is how is the initial setting and creation of calendar. So we'll close this chapter. Further we'll discuss in the next chapter. So thank you for watching our channel. So I request everyone to subscribe to our channel. We'll be loading the new videos for learning purpose. So all the MSP steps, all the entire how to create a complete project will be uploading one by one. So subscribe and upgrade your skill. Thank you.